If you want to make a little stop by, just let me know. So I'm in this ramen place because I want you guys to see the artwork on this wall.
Actually, I think that one's if you think about it.
I think his artwork is so cool and I want him to come paint my office, so I went in there to find his tag and I found it. So I'm going to reach out to him and see if he can come paint my office. So I just got a little bit of my gym finished. I still got a bunch more equipment that I want to get, but this is a start. Billy's about to get buff! So I got 100 of these buttons and I have my box. I'm going to do the 100 button challenge where only one button lets you escape. It's an old challenge, but I'm bringing it back. And I figured I'd ask you guys, who do you want to see do the 100 button challenge? It can be anybody from my Living with Siblings series, so Billy, Michael, Tommy, Grandma, Mrs. Jenkins. Or it could just be me, myself, King Zippy. So vote down in the comments and let me know. Also, I'll do a poll over on YouTube. So today's a big day. Recently, I just bought a house and today's my first day of cutting my own grass. You only get so many moments in life where you feel like a real dad, and this is one of them. So the first thing I gotta do is open the blinds and look out the window. That felt good. Next, I gotta kick off my flip-flops and trade them in for some boots. Hi-ya! These are way too clean. I gotta dirty them up. I just bought a brand new weed whacker and hedge trimmers. And now it's time to walk around the property and see what I gotta do. So I have to trim all the bushes and pick all the weeds out of the beds. And there is a lot of bushes. Look how high the grass is getting. It needs a cut bad. We're also going to be cutting down these two hollies. I don't know if we're going to get to it today, but... Okay, so I'm all done weed whacking. Now I got to trim the bushes. Time for lunch. I got some chicken. Alright, so I got most of the trimming done. This is going to be a couple day project, but now it's time to cut the grass. All done. I'm a real dad.
Alright, action. I'm just shooting your feet.
Action. I got to do this around here so that my new neighbors don't think I'm crazy. All right, so my daughter's school is having a field trip, and I'm a chaperone for the field trip, and we have to bring our own lunch. So my mommy packed me a lunch, and now it's time to go on the field trip. I'm petting a goat. Look at the size of this ant. I should start an ant war with him. Flamingos! Giraffes! All right, so the field trip is over. We made it home. I didn't lose any kids, and we had a good time. It's so good to have field trips back at school. Look who it is, everybody. It's baby Savannah. Say hi, Savannah. Savannah's not feeling too good today. Hey, everybody, look what I just found in the woods. I found Bigfoot. So a couple people wanted me to give them a furniture update once I got furniture for my house, and it came in today. Here are the two couches I got in the living room. Here is my office. It's not done yet, and I definitely want to paint the walls, but this is it so far. Then I got that picture over there. I got a couple more of them to hang up too. Here is the kitchen table that I got, and it actually matches perfect with them chairs right there. Here is the couch in the family room, and then check out what this thing can do. You can flip it over, and it's a little table and cup holders and everything. There's the stand for the TV that I got, and I got it on sale because there was like a little scuff down there. And then there's the TV that's all hooked up. And then here's the bed set that I got. I got my box spring and mattress coming in right now. And then I just got that just to have something. I don't need drawers because I have that big closet, so yeah. And we're putting the TV on the wall. But there's the update for today. Alright, so I'm going to teach you guys how to make buffalo chicken dip. So these are the ingredients that you need. 2 things of cream cheese. 1 bag of cheddar cheese. 1 thing of Frank's hot sauce. 1 bottle of ranch dressing. And 2 cans of chicken breast. First thing, dunk the cream cheese in. I got both of them in. And just keep like stirring it. Shout out to my sister because she's the one that taught me how to make this. Once you mixed all the cream cheese up, then you dump the whole thing of cheddar cheese in there. Then you start mixing again. Then I think you just add the whole thing of ranch dressing. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm going to do. Once you do all that, you add 3/4 cup of the red sauce. Then chop the chicken up because you don't want it like chunky. And dump it in. Then you mix some more. And there you go. You got the best buffalo chicken dip in the world. So today I did the 100 button challenge where you press a button and then something gross gets dumped on your head. And one of the things was coffee grounds. And I cannot get this smell of coffee out of my hair. I already showered 2 times today and used an entire thing of shampoo. But every time I shower, I think the hot water is like cooking the coffee on my head and it just makes my head smell more like coffee. What am I gonna do? Tell him. Is that your friend? Are you kissing Chucky?
Is there a moving truck outside?
Everybody misses you. They want you to be in videos again. Say hi to everybody. Say, go subscribe to Uncle Tommy on YouTube. Say it. Wow. You heard her. Go subscribe on YouTube. My movie theater deets are here. All right, let's go check them out. Woo. Now all I gotta do is get the TV on the wall. I might want to buy a bigger TV though. Now all I have to do is find arcade games for over here and like maybe air hockey or something in the middle. I'm getting closer and closer to having my dream home. And that's not the only good news. Jungle Art messaged me back and he's gonna paint my office to be One Piece manga on the wall. And then on this wall I might get like a mural of all the characters. So I just went to Pinnacle Paintball to scout it out to shoot a video there. And it was awesome. It was the coolest paintball arena I've ever seen and the nicest one I've ever seen. And I used to love playing paintball when I was young. And I was thinking, I need a new hobby. So I bought myself a new toy. And I'm gonna start playing paintball as much as I can. I ended up picking out the shocker. Then I went with the Dye LTR hopper. And then I got this mask to match. I got a little red and black theme going on, as you can see. So I'm going to start paintballing again. If you play paintball and you live in New Jersey, you definitely have to go check this place out called Pinnacle Paintball. And maybe you'll see me there playing paintball. So I just got a new drone and I'm about to fly it. I got the DJI Mini Pro 3. It's got a 4K camera and everything. I got it for my videos. It's taking off. Now I'm gonna go fly it and I'll show you where it is. Check that out. I can see my whole town. Here it comes back over my house, if you can see it. And there I am. Woo! People are probably like, oh my god, does he wear the same thing every day? No, I just love gray sweatpants. Is there something wrong with that? And then I got like 3 more pairs in the dirty laundry. Then all I wear is plain black t-shirts and plain white t-shirts. I'm just a simple guy who likes simple things. I've done landscaping for almost 15 years. I could weed whack an edge better than an edger can edge. Look how clean those lines are. I'm a pro. So I've been seeing lots of comments like this, and no, I didn't mess up. So I have 2 different series. One is called Living with Siblings, and that's when Billy is the youngest child. That's the first series I've ever made. And then I do Living with Siblings in the Zippy family, and that's where I have my niece